I need a 30 for 30 to show that I'm different like Jordan and Pippen, you bitch. I need a 30 for 30 like Jalen and Webber. Nobody gon' fuck on my clique. I need a 30 for 30.
All right, man. Like I told my brother Ray Cesar Leo, it was a kind of weird week for the Dallas Cowboys and their fans. They got the W, true enough. Their franchise quarterback, Dak Prescott, went down with a gruesome injury. So I want to see, man, what are y'all thinking going? Well, first of all, when y'all saw it happen, if you were watching the game, and hopefully we all were, maybe Ray was, because he just showed last segment that he don't watch the games. But what was y'all reaction when y'all saw it? And going forward, what do y'all think they gonna do in Big D with the redhead one, Andy Dalton? JoJo, we'll go to you first, dog.
Oh man. My first reaction, man, I was like, all I could think about was that this man is on a franchise tag. And of course, we're praying that he recovers, but if he doesn't, this man will never get another contract. And the fact that Jerry had no problem paying Tony Romo, like I felt like he should have paid Dak, because I feel like Dak has done more for the Cowboys than Romo had. Man, to see anybody go down with an injury like that, that's rough. I didn't play sports, but to see your ankle being like that, like even I cringe. I cringe. And I saw the whole Paul George injury.
You watching that live?
Yeah, I watched that live. So like seeing that, man, that's rough. Again, praying that he recovers. To be honest, praying that he end up with a different team.
What? Joe,
he's not appreciated, man. He's not appreciated over there. He's not. I mean, the players do, but the players always appreciate each other. But from an owner standpoint, no, he's not appreciated. So let him go somewhere where he's appreciated. He's probably going to be on a short-term deal anyway, a prove-it deal. So let him go. As far as the Cowboys with Andy Dalton, I feel the same way when Andy was with Cincinnati. Nobody's worried. What do they call him? The red rifle?
Okay. Let me put.
Should be more of a
red rocket.
Let's put it on record. Let's put it on something now.
Red rocket.
All right, and I want to get this from everybody. Do they? And this ain't saying much. I know the division is
right.
We just trying to. Can they still win the division with anybody?
I think the Eagles are horrible this year, and the Eagles still gonna win their division.
Okay, I like that. That boy put it on something. T, talk to me. That boy Josie put it on something. What you got? What was your reaction when you saw it? And what's your come on? You made predictions preseason with the divisions. Who you had winning?
The Cowboys are winning.
Does that hold?
I'm gonna say it holds because for some reason I think something. I just think something janky is gonna happen, and them Cowboys gonna have all the luck. Let's just call it what it is.
They had a lot of luck so far, T.
I know, but great catch by Gallup this week.
Yeah, that's true.
Atlanta, and their ineptitude got them another dub. I do think that there's something to be said for playing up for a guy like that, and I do think I'm not saying that the Cowboys defense is gonna hold teams to 14 points. They may hold teams to 28, and that might be enough with the offense they got around it, with the offensive talent they got. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna still stick to my pick.
Okay.
Because I question Carson Wentz still, even in moments. Everybody keep telling me, all you ones on TV, all your national media keep telling me Carson Wentz is still that ooh-wee. No, he's not. He's not. Now,
you trust Dalton more than Wentz?
I will for the simple fact that Philly can't stay healthy.
What is wrong with Joe down there? What happened?
Philly cannot stay healthy.
Andy Dalton, man.
I'm gonna trust Andy Dalton over Carson Wentz for the simple fact of the offensive talent he's got around him. That's what I'm saying to you.
Well, I'm saying that Carson Wentz has Jerry Jones on his team.
Hush.
Like Jerry is not good for the Cowboys. Like, are we not forgetting? Jerry is gonna find a way.
Oh, you mean Andy Dalton got Jerry Jones on?
No. I meant Carson Wentz.
I know what he's saying.
Got Jerry Jones on their team.
I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying.
Y'all boy be giving Jerry Jones the blues on this motherfucker.
I'm sorry, T. Go ahead.
No, all I'm saying is he's got the best running back in the NFC. He's got the best receiving talent in the NFC East.
It was crazy.
If the defense does anything worth anything, they should win that division. They should win that division. Unless you're gonna put your hopes and dreams. If you want to put your hopes and dreams in the Eagles, I will say this much: they've got a great play caller because the Steelers' defense is supposed to be formidable, and they just let a boy cook them for 150 last Sunday. And this dude, they said this dude been cut 10 times. So, I mean, if you want to say trust Doug Peterson over Mike McCarthy, you can have an argument there. But other than that, I'm going to still roll with the team that's got the most talent.
Okay, that's interesting. Bobby Lee, what you think? Let's say what your knowledge of that NFC East been like. First of all, what did you think about when you saw old boy go down? You being a Hell Stater as well. How did you feel when your fellow Bulldog went down that gruesome injury? And then what do you think going forward in the dog?
Coach, I just want to let you know the town was pretty hurt after that gruesome injury. So,
Starkville, how they feeling about the man up there? They got a billboard up for him. Y'all praying for him up there? What y'all doing?
Yeah, we praying for him up there. They probably gonna get a billboard up there next week. We'll see him everywhere. Maybe throw a little party for him.
A party? So y'all gonna spread COVID-19 on his behalf?
No, Coach, we got the cure to COVID. Down here, Coach.
Your ass on that Trump shit. Go ahead, son.
But the first thing that came to my mind was money. I feel that they guys should be paid, and what has happened now will make it even more worse. And I feel like he'll never get the money now. But I'm with my brother Joe on this one. I think he'll end up on a different team.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Ray, the so-called fantasy football guru, the guy who claimed he look up these motherfuckers going back to junior high school. What you think going forward? What again? My bad. What did you think when you saw the injury, and then going forward? Do you think Andy Dalton can lead the Cowboys to an NFC East division title?
I was sitting in Twin Peaks. If y'all don't know what that is, that's like a Buffalo Wild Wings.
No,
like
it ain't.
a Hooters.
No, it ain't. Yeah, it's a Hooters. There you go.
No, it's like the same thing. It's like a Buffalo Wild Wings or a Hooters, right?
Ain't no half-naked women in Buffalo Wild Wing, man.
They just got their stomach showing, and they in skirts or whatever. That's it. So look, I'm sitting in there, and I'm watching the game, and I'm saying to my people down here on the coast, they got bets in everywhere. So I got my bets in. People got their bets in. Somebody got the Cowboys. I'm like, why would you put the Cowboys down? They struggle with the teams they supposed to beat. They'll go toe to toe with like the Chiefs, the Seahawks. They'll go toe to toe with them. But the Redskins, people that's in their division, it's gonna be a dog fight. Why would you even go for them, right? So we watching the game, and I see this live or whatever. So as soon as it happened, and his foot go like that way, right? His foot go that way. So I was like, I'm like, yo, shoot, his stuff look dislocated or broke or something. And they showed it again in replay, and there's people in there, right? And so everybody go like, oh, everybody go crazy about it. Like everybody, I know it's broke then. It's broke and dislocated. I was right. It was both of them. You know what I'm saying? So it was both of them. So,
What?
like, okay, listen. So, look, Andy Dalton comes in. He rattled at first, but he comes in. He does a great, solid job or whatever. I think that they're okay with Andy Dalton as quarterback. That's one of the reasons they didn't want to give him his money. Because Andy Dalton, he's a great regular season quarterback. He's a pretty good quarterback regular season. Playoffs, he'll get you there. He ain't gonna win the game. But my gut tells me to never go with the Cowboys, no matter what. So I would have to take the Eagles. I think that going to another team, because they basically said he wouldn't work what he was. Going back to what Joe said about that, if he was Romo, he'd have his money already and his contract. But you got to have a better relationship with Jerry Jones if you want to have that contract. You got to be Tony Romo like. I agree with TJ that Wentz is not that dude. But if I had to put my money up, I'm going with the Eagles all day to come up out of there. I don't care if they don't got no receivers. I don't care if they got Bobby Boucher out there. I don't care. Like, I'm going with the Eagles. I care less. Like, I go with the Little Giants, the movie, before I go with the Cowboys.
Now, America, this is another betting man. And know my brother Tim G. Jacobs, just to give y'all multiple perspectives now. Ray, show them your tickets so they know how you get down as well. Okay, this
I don't know if y'all can read that. Can y'all read that?
They might not. It says Beaumont. What was it? Beaumont, Beauregard, Beau Rivage. That's Beau Rivage.
That ain't what you're looking for.
We down here in Mississippi, y'all. You know what I'm talking about?
You looking for this down here. That's what you're looking for.
All of my subscribers and all our followers ain't in Mississippi, so I gotta explain to them what you talking about, man. Ain't in.
Now you just looking at this $20 for 301. Braves, Tampa Bay Rays. I took the Titans for the money line and over. They got over 52.
Okay.
So
y'all see he a betting man too, America. So
yeah.
Again, so you telling them, Ray, don't take the Cowboys to win this division. That's what you telling America.
I would not like if that's on your sheet and that's all you can bet on, then go with the other team. But I would not bet with the Cowboys. I would not because look, the Cowboys like last week, right? I know y'all don't know nothing about betting. TJ do, but last week the Cowboys was what were they, like a 7-point
They was like
spread or something?
7-8. I can't.
All right, they won by what? Like 2-3?
Won by 3.
So you still lose if you went with the Cowboys unless you just bet them to win the game. So you can't bet with them. You cannot bet with them because they play teams that they supposed to beat. They play them tough, and then the teams that they not supposed to beat, they in the game with them. So I can't go with the Cowboys. I can't. I have to take the Eagles. I'll take the Giants before I take them. The Little Giants, the movie, for real. I can't take the Cowboys. They suck. Their defense is horrendous. They got a good offense, but their defense is horrible. They can't stop nobody. Like nobody. Their defense is the equivalent of the Red Sea back in the day. Like when Moses was like, let my people go, like that's them. That's them. Look, all 5 of us can run through the lines. If the Cowboys are on the other side, they can make a big enough line for all 5 of us to run through, holding hands, singing Kumbaya. Like this, they're horrible. You cannot put your faith in no Cowboys. Don't do it.
Cowboy fans, those statements are my brother Ray's and Ray's alone.
Cowboys suck. Listen, let me say this one more thing.
Don't be like that.
Okay, well, let me say this to Cowboy fans right here, right?
Give them something. Are you gonna give them anything to be hopeful about?
Yes,
They are number one in the division right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Give them something. Give them something.
All right, look, Cowboy fans, I sympathize with you. Like you have went through a whole bunch of seasons of losing. From y'all still having Tony Romo holding the football for y'all to kick field goals against the Seahawks. Y'all are horrible. Y'all drop T.O. for nothing. Y'all bring a Pac-Man
There it is.
Jones.
Oh, that's what it is.
Look,
Now
y'all
it comes out. That's why you dislike them.
Y'all put y'all franchise shoulders on Dez Bryant. Like, listen, y'all have been through a lot. If you ever meet a Cowboys fan, please just like have sympathy for them. Be like, you know what I'm saying? If you find out they're a Cowboy fan, be like, yo, let them make it. He a Cowboy fan. That's what I do for real. Like when I find out somebody a Cowboy fan, if they got like I work at the shipyard, right? I work at I work on a ship, and they have like the little welding cap, and so like they have the hard hat on the top of it. So I'm sitting there, I be talking to people or whatever, and I be like, man, this dude crazy. And then I see that little star. I be like, oh my bad, dude. I didn't even know you was a Cowboy fan. Hey, be blessed. I be like, be blessed. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't. They've been through enough. They've been through enough. Like, listen. Like, they've been through enough. Every year, they going to win the title. They going to win the Super Bowl every year. And I'm like, no, you're not. But I like the way you think. I like your face. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to win. Like, I don't care. You're going to find a way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, I sympathize with y'all. Like, real talk. Y'all are real fans. Like, y'all are like the best fans in the world. Y'all can lose to the Redskins, and the next week y'all say we'll get it together or something like that.
That's the Washington football team, man. Quick.
That is
y'all can lose
the Redskins.
Y'all can lose to the Washington football team. I'm sorry, right? Y'all can lose to the Washington football teams, and then y'all will beat like somebody like the Giants or something, and then y'all will get hyped. Like, yeah, we back. No, y'all not back. No, y'all not back. Y'all are gonna lose again. How y'all not make the playoffs? The Eagles didn't have no receivers.
How you gonna do this to Cowboys Nation and they just lost their franchise quarterback? How you gonna do this the day or a couple days?
They should have paid that man. That man. Listen. I also play fantasy football.
Right.
Dak Prescott was like the number 2 quarterback of the league when he went down.
How was he number 2 with all them yards? Who was over him?
Russell Wilson.
Oh, okay.
My boy. I actually had a ticket out. There's no lie. I had a ticket out with
You got a gambling problem, goddamn.
Yes, he does.
And I had a ticket out, and everybody won. And the last game I was waiting on for $4.97 was it was a $15 ticket I put in. For $4.97, I was waiting on the Seahawks to win. Not just to win, they had to win by 5. Oh no, the 4. They had to win by 4. Of course, y'all know they only won by 1 because the Vikings are retarded, and they went for it on 4th and 1 instead of kicking that field goal and making us come down there and making a touchdown and going for the 2, and then us winning this in overtime like I would have won. But they retarded, so so the Seahawks came down and they won, but they only won by 1, so I lost on the whole ticket. But I feel way more comfortable losing with the Seahawks than putting the Cowboys on my ticket, period.
This man.
The Cowboys, like, listen.
Cowboys Nation, I'm sorry. And my brother Ray went in on y'all like that. That is not what I expected.
Listen, let me tell you
trying to
something.
get perspectives.
Beans in my taco. Put Cowboys on my ticket. You see that? I don't like beans in my taco. The Cowboys is over there.
Hey,
the Cowboys is over there. Cowboys is over there. Beans in my taco. Beans in my taco. Listen, let me tell you something else. Like, girl.
Hey, we gonna move, man.
One more thing. It's one more thing that I probably hate. And I don't even hate it more than the Cowboys. Like, girls that get that ponytail.
Hush.
And
Hush.
Hold on. Let me just say this. It ain't nothing explicit or nothing. Girls that get that ponytail and they wrap their hair up or whatever, like they about to do something, and then they give you some regular head. That's even the Cowboys worse than them. Cowboys worse than them. The ones that like they get that ponytail, like you be like, oh shoot, oh they about to do their thing, and then they put it in that ponytail or whatever. You be like, oh shoot, my toe about to curl, and then they not that good. That's the Cowboys. That's the Cowboys to me.
Get your boy.
America, y'all see who this was. Hold on, America. Matter of fact, this just so y'all know. That this joke right here.
The Cowboys suck.
Put it on something. No IG Entertainment, excuse me, endorse any of the statements made by Martin Ray Leverette.
The Cowboys suck.
It's coming. He isn't his alone.
Cowboys, aka Eureka. They a vacuum. They suck. They horrible. Get them out of here.
Go. Subscribe to our daddy's YouTube channel. He's the best. Hit the like button. Turn on the notifications.